Well, it's not a killer awesome day. Nope. This is just trucker talk, so hi there, killer awesome truckers. What am I doing at the moment? That's a good question. Well, I'm sitting here on an off ramp. Now, you might be thinking, well, Shep, why are you doing that? Isn't that dangerous? Don't you have some other place to go take a break? Hey, don't you know you can just turn your flashers on and take a break wherever you want? Yep, so, Swifty Swift is right over here on the off ramp because something happened with this trailer. I pre-tripped it. It was fine. Although it was out in the mud, so that should have been a sign right there. But, so what happened, I used Freightbox to get this trailer. That was another mistake. I should have just had them send me on an empty trailer run. But then they may have sent me to get this trailer. Who knows? Who knows? I figured I would try to save some time because my empty call macro didn't go through because the place that I delivered to yesterday, they had a different address to go drop the load at, and another one to go pick up an empty. So I wasn't able to get my e-call in because it's not at the address of the delivery site. But I just went ahead and I just bobtailed, found myself a place to park at a truck stop, and decided, all right, today, well, I sent several messages saying, hey, I need my e-call fixed. I sent in about 4 of them. They were just ignored. So I decided, well, you know what? I went ahead and I had done some shopping just to top off my groceries and stuff. Took a shower over at Love's, and then decided to go ahead and start my clock and used Freightbox to go find an empty trailer. I found the empty trailer. It was close enough to the delivery site from yesterday, so I was able to put my empty call and the trailer. So I'm like, oh, good. I'm all ready to go. I must have jinxed myself. So here I am. I'm going back to the truck stop. It's not that far. About 6 miles away. Wasn't that far. On the way there, I'm on this business loop, and I'm here in Michigan, north of Kalamazoo. It's basically Kalamazoo, but it's just north of the city center. So if anyone's familiar with this area, there's the 131 business loop, and it's not smooth. It's not a smooth ride. I don't know. Some of these states don't know how to pave roads. They don't know how to fix them either. They're just a mess. Well, as I was driving along the 131 business route, heading to the 131, it's going boom, 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 boom. And after one of those booms, then I'm hearing all this hissing coming from the truck. And I'm looking at my gauges. Everything looks fine. But there's this hissing sound. I'm like, okay, I don't know what this is. But I'm not far. There's a Love's right behind me. You might be able to see it. Okay, no, that's a tree. Maybe it's over there. I don't know if you look real closely. Yeah, I think if you look closely, you can see a McDonald's or something. Anyway. So yeah, I figured, I'm close to the Love's. And I know on-road is going to say, do you feel safe going to the Love's? You're only... I know you folks with Swift know how the on-road department is. Do you feel safe getting there? Yeah, I felt safe. I felt safe getting there. It wasn't that far. So I just kept driving with the intent of going to the Loves, getting parked, checking in, and say, hey man, there's something's going on. I don't know what's going on. Well, about 3 miles away from, the exit, I'm noticing a smell. It's a burning smell, but it's an electric burning smell. It's not a fire smell. And I look at my mirrors, and I'm seeing smoke, and it's a lot of smoke. I'm like, oh, great. No, I wasn't driving it that long. That's right. I think I might have been like 1.5 to 2 miles away from the exit. But yeah, I got off on the exit here. This is where I'm at. There's the light right there. So I got off here. I stopped, put my 4-ways on. I got out and looked. I did a goal and looked. The smoke dissipated. It disappeared. I looked around. I didn't see any flames or anything, so everything looked fine. Got back in my truck. Was getting ready for the green light. I started my truck back up. Noticed the air was all the way down, so I had to build the air back up. So I went ahead and did that, and then I pushed in, the brakes. Green, when the green light came, tried to haul out of here. Nope, not moving. So the brakes are locked. There's a busted airline. So I made a short on this. So let's go ahead and play the short so that way you can see it. Oh, my latest ventures in trucking. Can't make any money in this stupid ass job. There's a airline that busted or something. And I couldn't quite get off the freeway. Well, I got off the freeway, but I can't get off the off-ramp. So here I am. Yeah, there was smoke and stuff coming from back. So I'm pretty sure I know what happened. The airline busted. The brakes must have came out or something. I don't know. I don't remember the brake thing popping out. But there was all kinds of smoke back here. But yeah, the trailer's not moving now. I'm stuck. It will not budge at all. Yay! I wasn't the only one broken down here. So that fellow over there, his name is Jim, and he came over here and took a look. I guess, is that how you say it? So he looked at the issue here. Okay, so he showed me what it's at. There's a fitting that busted. Wait till you see this. He says it's an easy fix, but look at, you see how this is dangling here? Yeah, so on the 131 business route, it's not smooth at all. So this was banging like this. And it busted a fitting is what it did. Yeah. And then as a result, it set the brakes. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Look at this. So it is October right now. What this means, it's October of 2023. So this is due August of 2024. Which means this was inspected 2 months ago. So either that thing broke in the 2 months, or they did a lousy job doing an inspection on this thing. I don't know. It could be either way. It would not surprise me if they just kind of did a quick run through on it. Oh, it's good. It's good. Because we all know Swift trailers are in great shape. But I mean, it is possible it got damaged, you know, in 2 months. The way some of these roads are out here could just be one of those fluke situations. Meanwhile, good old Swifty Swift here is blocking the way. I was like having some lunch meat, cheese, and crackers. That's another video. That's another Trucker Talk video. Be sure to go back and look at that. It's about lunches and snacks. So yeah, I'm just up here, you know, and I can't help but wonder if people driving by, is he taking his 30-minute break? Look at old Swifty Swift. He's got his flashers on and he's taking his 30-minute break on an off-ramp. Oh, this job sucks. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's what's going on. So let's see what the guy said. It was an easy fix, so that's something. But well, I mean, the fitting is an easy fix, but what about the thing that's dangling? I don't even, what is that, brake chamber or something? I don't know. It's big tank. Do I look like a mechanic? I don't know what the hell it is. It's a part of the trailer. It's a part of a Swifty Swift trailer that's a piece of junk. There's proof. So I don't know. Is he going to be able to fix the mount on that? I guess we'll find out when TA gets here. Are people really stupid? That gray car right there was right here, right behind my truck. Like thinking, is it gonna move? Is it gonna move? I don't know. Do you see flashers on there? I see flashers, don't you? Hey, look, I've got warning triangles out. I wonder what that means. I wonder if he's gonna move. Is he gonna move? Is Swifty Swift gonna move? No, man, I'm just gonna sit here and take my damn break. What the hell, man? I might just sit here for I might do a 34-hour reset right here. What you gonna do? Huh? You ain't gonna do a damn thing. Not a thing. Not a thing. Can't do a thing. I'm taking my 34. Right here. There it is back there, see? That's where I was trying to go. I was trying to get to the Loves. But there's a truck stop over there. You see it? Got Citgo. And then over here, there's another truck stop right down there. Get out of my way. To BP. I stayed there last night. Gotta like the colors. I'm in Michigan, by the way, in case you're wondering. Love the autumn colors. Very pretty. Nice cool air. I think it's like 70 degrees out here. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot better too, but not with this job. Well, he's here. He's getting his safety zone set up. Makes a good umbrella. Might need it. Okay, so what he's doing, he's supplying air with his little portable setup just for safety reasons. Doesn't want the truck on or anything, so that way he can see where the leak and stuff is at. So I'm going to put a picture up on the screen. You can see the part that's busted, and the air tank's got to be replaced. He doesn't have an air tank because they can't fix the fitting, because just bumping on the road is just going to bust it again. So they have to replace the air tank, and they can't do it, so the trailer has to be towed. Truck doesn't have to be. The truck's fine, but the trailer's got to be towed. I don't know how long it's going to take for someone to come out here to tow it, or where the hell it's going to go. I don't know. I'm like in between two different terminals. They're about 130 miles away. You've got New Boston and Gary, Indiana. So I'm kind of like in the middle. Okay, so what Swift wants to do is have the air tank strapped up and roll. No, they want to get it strapped up, fix the air fitting, and then get it over to the TA for them to work on it, and they may or may not have the parts to be able to do it. Okay, so let's talk about where we're at right now. You can tell my energy is gone. Yeah, are we having a frustrating day there, Spice? Yeah, we are. So Swift is coming up with excuses to not tow this trailer. They need to pay and have someone come out here and take this damn thing so that way I can move on and get another trailer, go do a load or anything like that. But no, I'm stuck with it. And shop pay is $50 a day, I think. Ooh. Okay, so after 2 hours, someone is out here finally strapping the air tank up. He's gonna fix the air fitting so that way I can get this thing moving. Hopefully the brakes haven't seized up. Look at this. Someone had run over my triangle. It's bent. Those are fine. I didn't think I was going to be out here this long, over 5 hours. You know, if I was safely parked, that would be one thing, but I'm out here on the freaking road. And I am Swift. I'm not happy with you. This was not handled very well. They should have gotten the tow truck out here and towed this thing, taken it, towed it to a shop, and let me go get a load so I could get moving and get working. But no, I've been stuck to this thing like an anchor, you know, a ball and chain. You know, I've been stuck with it. That doesn't help me any at all. I'm feeling a little better because I'm now at a truck stop. It's a sit-go. I was really getting anxious because I was sitting on that off-ramp way longer than what I should have been. So I'm going to be I was going to use the restroom over here, but it's closed. Of course it is. So I'm walking across the street to Love's. Hopefully nobody hits me. I don't usually eat at McDonald's. Only once in a while, like in a long while. And I'll be honest, folks, I was getting depressed. I was getting depressed. I needed to feed my happy. Well, it's the next day, They are sending out a mobile welder to fix the thing underneath here, the air tank. I don't know, everything is a thing right now. Everything is a thing. Probably can't really see it, but they got this. Oh yeah, you can. The orange things. They got this thing strapped up. There's a mobile welder coming out here that's going to properly hopefully. They said, well, we're hoping he can do it. Well, I think that gives me a lot of confidence. I'm just going into this Citgo here to take care of business. There's a new word for you. I got some business to do. Oh. You know what? I'm just going to stop it right there, and we'll follow up here in a moment. So there's nothing he can do. Not until Monday. It's Saturday today, because he can't get an air tank in today. Okay. This guy thinks I'm safe enough to get over to Detroit, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. On road, person I talked with on road, he's like, yeah, go ahead. If you feel safe, go ahead and go over to Detroit, and we're going to drop this trailer, and I hope they do the right thing and get it fixed. And I'm going to put a red tag on it. I've got red tags. I'm putting a red tag on it. Ooh. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Be safe out there. Have a killer awesome day.